Peru. The name conjures images of Andean peaks, vibrant textiles, and the haunting notes of a panpipe. For many it means one thing: Machu Picchu, a city in the clouds that captures the world's imagination. But Peru is a land of many secrets, with stories older and more mysterious than this one citadel. The stones here whisper of forgotten kings, cloud warriors, and cities that rose from desert sands. These hidden places lie off the beaten track, waiting for true adventurers. I've spent years walking these ancient paths, feeling the thrill of discovery as ruins emerge from the mist. These are not just piles of rock, they are the heartbeats of lost civilizations. To visit them is to step back in time, to connect with a world both ancient and strangely familiar. The real magic of Peru is found in these quiet corners. Imagine standing on a mountaintop, a stone city clinging to the cliffside, with only the wind and the vastness of the Andes for company. This is the experience at places like Choqquequirao, or picture yourself in the northern highlands, surrounded by a fortress built by the mysterious cloud warriors. These are not just destinations, they are journeys into the soul of a nation. This is an invitation, a map to Peru's hidden treasures. We'll travel together to these lesser-known ruins, uncovering their stories and marveling at their beauty. It's a journey that requires curiosity, respect, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Let's leave the familiar path behind and venture into the heartland of the Inca and those who came before. The real adventure is just beginning. Peru's secrets await those who seek them. Will you join the journey? Choqquequirao, Cradle of Gold in Quechua, is often called Machu Picchu's sacred sister. Both cities perch on mountain ridges, but while Machu Picchu teems with visitors, Choqquequirao remains a secret. There's no train, no bus, only a challenging 2-day trek through the Apurimac Canyon. The journey is part of the magic walking Inca paths, passing from cactus slopes to cloud forests, orchids scenting the air. As you crest the final ascent, the city appears, terraces cascading down the mountainside, stone buildings shrouded in moss. The effort makes the reward sweeter. Historians believe Choqquequirao was a last Inca refuge, a stronghold of resistance after the Spanish conquest. It was likely a royal estate, administrative hub, and ceremonial center. Walking its plazas, you feel the echoes of a people fighting to keep their culture alive. What strikes me most is the silence, just wind and distant birds, alone with the ghosts of the Inca. Choqquequirao is famous for its unique llama mosaics, white stones depicting llamas climbing the terraces. These playful touches remind us this was a place of life and art, not just defense. Choqquequirao is not just a ruin, it's a living testament to resilience. Few make the journey, but those who do are rewarded with wonder. Here, the past feels close enough to touch. The city waits for those willing to seek it. In the silence, you find the true spirit of the Andes. This is the magic of Choqquequirao. Far north of Cusco lies Cuelap, the stronghold of the Chachapoya, the warriors of the clouds. Perched atop a limestone ridge, Cuelap's massive walls rise 20 meters high, built with astonishing precision. Inside, hundreds of circular stone houses cluster together, decorated with zigzag and rhomboid patterns. Bromeliads and orchids overgrow the ruins, ancient trees root between stones, and mist shrouds the site in mystery. The Chachapoya resisted the Inca for years, their culture marked by unique burial customs and artistry. Cuelap was their greatest achievement, a political and religious center for thousands. The effort to build such a monument in these mountains is almost unimaginable. Arriving by cable car, you glide over deep valleys, entering through a narrow defensive passage. Inside, wandering among the round houses, you sense the ingenuity and spirit of the cloud warriors. Cuelap reminds us the Inca were not the only great civilization in Peru. Many stories remain untold, waiting in the clouds. The fortress stands as a testament to human determination and creativity. Exploring Cuelap is like stepping into a lost world. The silence and mist make it feel timeless. Here, history is alive in every stone. The legacy of the cloud warriors endures. Cuelap is a wonder beyond the Inca. Now, from mountains to coast, we reach Caral Soup, the oldest known city in the Americas. Thriving over 5,000 years ago, Caral rewrites history. While much of the world was in the Stone Age, a sophisticated society flourished here. Caral had no walls or weapons, no signs of war. Its vast complex of pyramids, sunken plazas, and homes was a center of peace, trade, and ceremony. The main pyramid towers above the desert, built with earthquake-resistant techniques. Archaeologists believe Caral was governed by priests and astronomers, its economy based on agriculture and trade. The city's sunken plazas hosted ceremonies with music played on bone flutes. Caral's message is one of cooperation and harmony with nature. It challenges our ideas about the origins of civilization. Here, power came from knowledge and shared vision, not the sword. Caral's legacy is a lesson for today. Peace and ingenuity can shape history. Standing here, you feel the dawn of civilization. Not all of Peru's wonders are abandoned. Some, like Ollantaytambo, are still alive. This town in the Sacred Valley is a marvel of Inca urban planning, with cobblestone streets, water channels, and original Inca foundations. People live here today, their lives unfolding amid immense history. Above, a fortress temple and steep terraces climb the hillside to a ceremonial center. The wall of the 6 monoliths, massive stones fitted with perfect precision, shows the Incas' engineering genius. Stones were quarried across the valley, dragged and lifted with astonishing effort. Ollantaytambo was a royal estate and later a stronghold of resistance. Here, you're not just visiting a ruin, you're part of a living story. Stay in a guest house on Inca foundations, buy corn from families rooted here for generations, and hear Quechua spoken in the streets. The connection between past and present is powerful. Climb the terraces at dawn for views of the town, the Urubamba River, and distant peaks. On the opposite hillside, Inca storehouses stand where cool winds preserved grain. Everything was connected to the landscape. Ollantaytambo is a place to experience, not just see. Here, history is alive and unbroken. On the coast, the Nazca Lines remain one of the world's greatest enigmas. These giant geoglyphs, hummingbirds, monkeys, spiders, and vast geometric shapes, stretch for kilometers across the desert. Visible only from the air, their purpose remains a mystery: offerings to the gods, astronomical calendars, or water markers. The Nazca culture flourished in one of the driest places on Earth, where water was life. Many lines point to water sources or celestial events. From a viewing tower, you see lines stretching to the horizon, awe-inspiring in scale and faith. The lines have survived millennia thanks to the unique climate. They are a fragile treasure, a message from the past. The Nazca Lines remind us that some questions may never be answered. They invite us to wonder, dream, and respect the mysteries of history. Exploring Peru's hidden ruins isn't about luxury, it's about adventure. The journey is as important as the destination: bumpy bus rides, muddy treks, and the kindness of strangers. These challenges connect you deeply to the land and its people. On the trail to Choqquequirao, my guide Mateo shared plant names and mountain stories, teaching me to chew coca leaves for altitude. These human connections transform a trip into a life-changing experience. The physical effort changes your perspective, you earn the view, you feel the scale of the mountains. This connection to the environment is often missing from modern tourism. True exploration is about embracing uncertainty and being open to the journey. Flat tires, sudden storms, or village festivals, these are the moments that create lasting memories. The path to Peru's hidden wonders is rarely easy, but always rewarding. It challenges and changes you. In the end, it fills you with gratitude and wonder. These ancient sites are more than tourist attractions. They are irreplaceable treasures of human heritage. Standing at Cuelap or Caral, you're on sacred ground surrounded by the memories of entire civilizations. Their preservation is vital. We are only temporary guardians. Threats abound: climate change, uncontrolled tourism, development, and looting. Protecting these ruins requires effort from governments, archaeologists, and local communities. As travelers, we must be responsible. Stay on paths, never touch ancient stones, and support local businesses. When communities benefit from preservation, they become passionate guardians. Our choices matter. Visiting lesser-known sites helps relieve pressure on places like Machu Picchu. These ruins have survived centuries. It's our duty to ensure they endure for generations to come. Let's protect their magic and lessons for the future. We've journeyed across Peru, from Choqquequirao's heights to Nazca's plains. Peru is more than a single famous name. It's a land where history is etched into the landscape. The ruins we've explored are just a few chapters in an epic tale. The spirit of exploration is alive, not about flags, but about opening your heart to new experiences. The journey asks for effort and respect, but gives memories and a deeper appreciation for human history. I hope this journey has sparked your curiosity and dreams of misty mountains and silent stone cities. The world is full of wonders, but few capture the imagination like Peru. The whispers of the past are calling, inviting you to walk ancient paths and see the magic beyond Machu Picchu. These places need our responsible visits and our voices to share their stories. If you've enjoyed this exploration, continue the journey. There are always more stories to uncover. Let this be the beginning, not the end. Walk softly, listen closely, and let Peru's ancient stones tell you their secrets. The greatest discoveries are those we make about the world and ourselves.